What are the benefits of utilizing UV radiation in everyday life? Hi, I am Melissa from Harmony Public Schools, and this is my project on UV beads. Ultraviolet, or UV, beads contain a UV-sensitive pigment that when exposed to the sun or other UV sources, change color. In order for the beads to change color, one either needs the sun, the high-energy part of a UV type A lamp, or the low-energy part of a UV type B lamp. Incandescent blacklights and UVC lamps will not affect the color of the beads in any way and should therefore not be used for this particular experiment. The dye molecules consist of two large planar conjugated systems that are at a right angle to each other and connected by a carbon atom. When high-energy UV excites the central atom, these two smaller planar conjugated systems form a single larger planar molecule. The larger planar molecule absorbs a certain wavelength of visible light, resulting in color. Pretty cool, huh? Well, it gets better. By changing the size of the two conjugated sections of the molecule, different colors can be produced. The discovery of UV radiation was associated with the observation that silver salts darkened when exposed to sunlight. In 1801, the German physicist Johann Wilhelm Ritter made the hallmark observation that invisible rays just beyond the violet end of the visible spectrum darkened silver chloride-soaked paper more quickly than the violet light itself. He called them oxidizing rays, to emphasize chemical reactivity and distinguish them from heat rays discovered the previous year at the other end of the visible spectrum. The simpler term, chemical rays, was adopted shortly thereafter and it remained popular throughout the 19th century. The terms chemical and heat rays were eventually dropped in favor of ultraviolet and infrared radiation, respectively. For my ELA component, I kept a journal as I attempted to research UV beads. Unfortunately, UV beads were intended as a way to make science fun for children and were never meant to have a major scientific impact, which made researching them for something like this a bit difficult. I chose instead to research UV radiation itself and apply it to the project at hand. I found that method much more successful. Thank you for watching Harmony Schools.